Joining us now is Mike, and he is with Barton's Limousine, and we're going to be talking and having a great conversation. I have a child that's going to prom, and guess who I'm going to be sending him with? Mike. Welcome to the show. How are
Thank you. I'm doing really good, thank you. Thank you
Good.
for having me.
So you've been in the transportation business for about 30 years.
30 years,
doing
yeah.
all types of things with
Yeah.
products and people. What made you decide to get involved with Barton's Limousine?
So Barton's Limousine is established in 1991. It's a family-run business. They take great care of their customers. Their customers are very proud to be part of Barton. Every time we pick a customer up, they tell me how long they've been using Barton for and how much they love us. So I'm blessed to be part of that customer service that we provide to them. I just felt the warmth and the care and the pride they have in serving their customers. So I'm so happy to be involved with Bartons.
Growing up, did you participate, or was your family in this type of line of business, or what made you decide to choose this direction for yourself?
I think it was more about owning a business and being entrepreneurial and being involved and being creative, customer service. And my father was very structured growing up, and my mother, they worked for corporations and et cetera. I wanted to try a different route and own my own business. So I am very, very blessed that I own Barton's. I'm very blessed that I took the entrepreneurial route. I'm very blessed I have the customers I have, and I really enjoy my day. I mean, I'm working every day. I drive.
You do?
Yeah, I'm a driver.
Great.
I'm a
I'm
mechanic.
assigning you then to my son's prom.
I drive. I'm a mechanic. I work with my mechanics. I work with my drivers. I work with my dispatchers. We've been servicing customers for 30 years in Long Island. We go wherever they want to go safely and soundly. And
yeah, that's a big difference that I think now in the industry is that you will take someone somewhere. Like, the limo business, traditionally, to be like, oh, so pricey that nobody could ever afford to
Right.
go. But I think what you've done with your company, if you've structured it so that people that want that special celebration
Yeah.
can now have that special celebration. Like, you
Yeah.
work with different people and different budgets and different locations.
I'm so
You've
glad you
got like
brought that
the
up.
Sprinter and what else?
So
Something else you have?
we have very reasonably priced.
Okay.
Okay, we have sedans, SUVs, we have small buses, we have large buses, we have Sprinters, we have the old limousines, and we work with the customer in their price range. And many of our customers come to us with weddings and, going to proms or transportation in Eastern Long Island. And we just work with their pricing, with their needs, and they just continue to come back. They love working with Barton. It's like we're a family to them.
And other people that want to be entrepreneurs anywhere in the country, what is the one thing that you love about being an entrepreneur?
The change.
Okay.
Everything's different, right? So we're an evolving business. That's what I love about it the most. There's never one day where I'm doing just the same thing every day. There's always something different and exciting happening, whether it's a new customer or a new type of vehicle that we're using or working with the team or, for me, it's the change. It's constantly changing. Transportation's constantly evolving. And I love the fact that we're carting people from A to B safely and soundly.
For me, I like being an entrepreneur because I have a family, and I was happy that I was able to see some of those events in their life.
Yeah.
Like, I made it to the shot put thing, or I made it to my daughter's play, or to her
Yeah.
art show. And when you're an entrepreneur, you get the best of both worlds. You get, like you said, have fun in an ever evolving business.
Yes.
Be a mechanic.
Yes.
Learn, do different things about it, right? Have fun. And then also be able to have a family.
Yes.
So I think it's like the best of everything.
It is. It is. I get to choose what I want to do that day. And I don't look at it as work, really. I love talking to the customers. When I drive, I love contacting with the customers. You could tell which customers are involved and want to speak. And we just had, I picked up the one customer one day. We were 2 hours in the car. And by the end of the car, we hugged each other.
Oh,
She was
Mike,
just
that's
beautiful.
awesome.
She was a beautiful
Yeah.
lady, and we got her from point A to point B. I said, "Don't you?" I sent her out of the car, and it was just a really lovely, like engaging my customers and getting them that proper customer service they deserve is what I pride myself on.
I love that. Barton's Limousine.
Yep.
Well, they'll give you a hug.
Yep.
Asking
Yep.
permission
Yeah.
first, of course. But yeah, it's like, I
We're
love it.
psychologists
I know.
too.
You know what? It's true. It's like when you go get your hair done, especially like maybe not with a barber as much, but maybe.
Yeah.
But when I go to get my hair done, it's so nice because Rosanna says, you know, how's your day? What's going on in your life?
Right.
You know, or Jacqueline does my makeup, and I think you're right. You know, I think when you're in the limo, if you're, especially for corporate
Yeah.
travel, right? When I'm on my way to the airport or something, it's nice to have a conversation with somebody.
It really is, and sometimes, like with our drivers, we have drivers that have been doing it for 30 years, 20 years, 15 years with the company, and they're there for the right reasons, right? Because we're a family together. And sometimes the best way of communicating is just listening,
True.
you know, listening to the customer and helping them out and getting them to point A to point B.
And with all that experience, I'm sure your drivers know all the shortcuts too.
Yes.
Because especially in this, you know,
Yes.
tri-state area, there's a lot going on, and they're like, wait, we're not going to take that tunnel. We're going to go on this road. So
We have drivers that don't need GPS because they know all the roads in Long Island.
they are the GPS.
Yes.
Mike, thank you so much.
Thank you so
it was
much for
such a
having me.
pleasure to have you on the show. Looking forward to all of our great journeys together.
All right, thank you so
There
much.
you go. Stay tuned for more. So if you're thinking about being an entrepreneur, you could reach out to Mike and ask him some tips of the trade. Thanks for watching.